plaintiff, Sarah Neiswanger, says she and the defendant were friends for 6 years. So Sarah added her to her cell phone plan. However, Sarah says the defendant stopped paying her cell phone bill, yet bragged on Facebook about getting tattoos and body piercings. She's suing for the bills and a cancellation fee. Defendant Mindy Shellstead insists her fiancé paid for the tattoos and body piercings, not her. Mindy admits that she owes for one cell phone bill, but says Sarah suspended her line after a month, and therefore she refuses to pay for the second month.
Start with you.
We've been friends for about 6 years, and this is an unfortunate circumstance, but she's been saying she doesn't have money for things, and then I'll see posts on Facebook where she's gotten a four-wheeler and tattoos, and she recently put on there that she had gotten body piercings. And
this is after having owed you this debt?
Correct.
So since she's owed you money, she's bought a four-wheeler, and what else?
Tattoos and body piercings.
All right. You know, that's what they call ghetto fabulous. When you buy what you want and beg for what you need. Ma'am?
I didn't pay for any of those things personally.
Why didn't you ask whomever paid for it to loan you the money to pay her?
Because it hadn't really been an issue. Her and I had spoke with.
No, I promise you it's an issue.
Well, I see that now. Her and I spoke about the bills, and because I had lost my job, and I talked to her, and that we were supposed to make payment arrangements once I did get a job to catch it up.
Let me get to what you're suing for exactly then.
I'm suing for September and October's phone bills.
All right. And she says that she agreed to pay. How much is it?
I have a copy here. And I also have the phone bill and...
So you agree that you owe $926?
No.
What did you agree?
Well, I agreed that I do owe her, but at the end of August, she ended up getting the phone suspended. So I had no phone.
Why did she get it suspended?
Because I'd lost my job and I hadn't been able to pay her. But she suspended the phone, so I shouldn't have to pay for September when I didn't have a phone.
Would she have had to suspend it had you paid?
Well, of course not.
Right. So you're the cause of her having to suspend it.
Right.
And you're the cause of her incurring that cancellation fee. So why shouldn't you have to pay for something you caused?
Well, because for one, I shouldn't owe for that $200 because I didn't sign a contract. It was a no contract thing. I paid for my phone outright when we got it.
No, we're talking about the cancellation fee.
Right, there shouldn't be a cancellation fee. And she had, shut the phone off without my permission, because we had spoke and made an agreement that I would make payments to her when I got a job.
Did you tell her she can pay whenever she got a job?
No, sir.
And how long ago was that when you claim she told you that?
It was in August, before she shut it off.
Before she shut it down, when did you lose your job?
It was like a week before that. It was because we had
lost the job in August or late July?
It was at the beginning of August, because it was supposed to be a $60 a month bill, but it ended up being like $280.
Right, so that's what you have to pay.
Yeah, I paid
what it ended up being is what you have to pay.
I paid 2 months of $280.
And it ended up being
right, and then it ended up being
the amount that she's suing you for today. Her defense is she told you pay when you get a job.
Right.
All right, and you say that wasn't the case.
We were going to make payment arrangements, but as you could see in the text messages, every time I let her know when it was due.
What text messages can I see?
I gave you a copy, Your Honor, of the text messages.
Okay. Show it to me. And in the text message, she agreed to pay immediately? How did you expect her to pay without a job?
She lost her job, and then she got another job, and then she lost that one. So
She's gotten a job since August?
Yes, sir. She had 2 jobs.
Have you?
Yes, well, I did, but I only had it for a few weeks. My ex kept getting me fired.
So you could have paid something during that 2-week period, as you promised.
It says in here that she would try to pay, but she just lost her job, so she didn't have the money.
I can't today, maybe this weekend. You say anything about a job, you said maybe this weekend.
Right, because I'm a bartender, so I work for tips.
Okay.
And I work on the weekends, so that's why I said maybe this weekend. But then my ex got me fired, so I ended up not working that weekend.
But you didn't pay her anything when you were working. You told her, I'll pay you when I resume work. You started working for 2 weeks and still didn't pay her anything. $20,
Right.
$25, $50, nothing.
No. Yes,
so you
I
broke
should've,
your
but I
agreement
didn't.
again. And then you go out and you ride in the four-wheeler all day and you get fired from that other one. How much your boyfriend? Your boyfriend didn't get you fired. Riding on that four-wheeler. You need to cash that in and pay her money. Either that or get you a pay-as-you-go phone. That's what you have now, I bet.
Yes.
Huh?
No, I'm actually on my
Yes, you
boyfriend's
do. You
account.
just said yes.
But
You have a pay-as-you-go, don't you?
no, it's with Sprint.
How do you pay it?
I don't. My boyfriend.
We know that's right. You got a habit of that. 926 is your judgment. She caused you to incur the cancellation fee because her failure to pay required you to cancel the line, and the bills that she alleges she promised to pay when she got a job. When she got a job, she didn't pay you a dime. Also, she's living this ghetto fabulous life, riding around on four-wheelers and won't pay her bills.
I had all the intentions
All right,
to pay
have your
her.
boyfriend pay on this first. Judgment for the plaintiff. Have a good day.
Well, I hope we can still be friends. I mean,
Well,
given
yeah, of course I would like to, but I don't know.
we'll just have to go home and see where it goes.
Mm-hmm.